Alright guys, this is my guide to the Sha'tari Skyguard rep. Basically in this guide I'm going to be covering why you should farm it, and where and how to get there, like where it is, which mobs you should farm, and the daily quest that you should do. The daily quests are in the same zone, in there, like basically where you farm the mobs. So I'll just be explaining where to pick them up and how much rep they give. I'll start with how to get there. So basically it's in the Terracar Forest in Outlands. So you can either get the portal from either of the main cities, whatever faction you're on, to the Dark Portal and fly over to the Terracar Forest, or you can get a mage to portal you to Sha'tari City, and then you want to fly down to the southeast corner to a place called Blackwind Landing, and once you're there, that's basically the quest zone, the quest hub. So that's where you'll be. So the first daily quest I'm going to talk about is called Escape from Gettys, and you'll get this from one of the landings in the area that you're killing the mobs. Basically there'll be a prisoner in a cage with one of the daily quest blue markers above his head. So get that quest, and it's a small escort. You'll basically take him across to a small bridge, kill about 2 to 4 mobs, and then fly back. You'll get 150 rep for doing that, or 165 if you've got the guild perk. And then the second daily quest I want to talk about is called Fires over Gettys. Basically you get this from the main quest hub. You'll be given a bomb, some explosives, and then you'll fly on your mount above the platforms and you'll see some eggs sparkling. Basically use the bomb on the eggs to destroy them. You need to destroy 20 of them and then fly back and turn the quest in, and you'll get 350 rep for doing that. That's the daily quest. You can do it each day. Those are the 2 daily quests that I personally did. Alright guys, now I'll move on to the normal types of mobs you'll be killing. Alright, in my opinion there's 4 types. First there's the Gettys cavalry. These are the little birds you'll see flying about. You can kill these up to revered, and they'll give you 5 rep each. After that they won't give you any rep. And the other sort of birdmen that you'll see about, not the shadow ones, the normal ones, they're the ones you'll want to be killing first, because they drop shadow dust, and you'll need 6 of these shadow dust to turn into the repeatable quest, which will give you the elixir of shadows. So once you've got the elixir of shadows, you'll drink that, and for 20 minutes you'll have a buff, and you'll see they're basically the same as the other Gettys you've been killing, the sort of birdmen, apart from they sort of look like they're shadow priests. And they'll drop something called the time lost scrolls, and what you'll do is you'll collect for each 10 time lost scrolls, you'll see these sort of, like, they look sort of like demonic portals with like a pile of stones or bones or whatever it is in the middle, and you'll click on that, and for 10 scrolls you'll be able to summon a mini boss. There's 4 mini bosses. The 4 mini bosses are Gezerak the Huntress, Dark Screech Akari, Karog the big stone guy, and Vakiz the Wind Rager. Now each of these mini bosses will give you a unique drop. It's a quest item. It's not the sort of quest item that you'll click on to get a quest though. So basically you'll collect 40 scrolls, then that will enable you to kill the 4 mini bosses. And then once you've got these 4 unique items from each of these mini bosses, you'll turn them into the quest hub where you've been, and you'll turn them in for a quest item. And in the middle of the farming area you'll see an island with a larger portal than the mini bosses, and you can use this item there, and it will summon a boss called Terok. And basically you kill him. He drops some good items for the level range, some BOEs that you might be able to sell, but the important thing is that he actually gives 500 rep when you kill him. The mini bosses I believe give 150 rep each. So from now on it's basically a repeatable process. You just kill the mobs, do the repeatable quests, killing the mini bosses, and then finally killing Tarok, and you repeat that all the way up to exalted. As you can see in a moment, you'll see me ding exalted. Now I want to go over the reasons why you should actually farm the Sha'tari Skyguard rep to exalted. The main reasons are the Nether Ray mounts. In my opinion, they're probably the best looking mounts in the game. That's just my opinion, of course. Is nowadays in Cataclysm, or towards the end of Cataclysm when this video will be out, a lot of people have sort of forgotten about these mounts. Like most people in the cities, at least on my server, are on like the proto drakes and stuff like that, and you don't really see many people on these anymore. But from doing this, you do get 5 mounts towards the 100 mount achievement. To use this mount, you will need the artisan riding skill. Other than that, you get a companion from this, which is always nice. Some people like to collect them pets, get all the Pokemon, and you also get the rep achievement, flying high over skettish. You get that for getting exalted with the Sha'tari Skyguard. So that's quite a few things for just getting exalted with one faction. I mean, it's not much work. If you're one of them people who really hates like the grinding process, then a few tips that I'd give to you. I mean, if you've got 2 monitors, then watch some films or your favourite programs, whatever. Watch some Dragon Ball Z. I recommend it, of course. I don't know, listen to your favourite music, or even organise it so maybe only do 1 hour a day, 1 hour of grinding a day, and then you'll get it in a couple of days, maybe a week, and it'll make the process a little bit less painful. That goes for anything really, grinding for any mount or achievement. Just take it easy if you hate the grind, and you'll get it in the end. Alright guys, until next time, remember, keep gaming. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.